Speaker, I rise today to speak about the Strengthening Career and Technical Education Act for the 21st Century, which will be considered on the floor this afternoon. I proudly champion this bill because I truly believe that passing it will be a win for the American worker and for American families. And, Mr. Speaker, America is ready for a win. First, I'd like to thank the House Education Workforce Committee Chairwoman Virginia and Ranking Member Bobby Scott for their support in bringing this bill to the floor. I want to thank the Democratic lead, Representative Raja Krishnamurthy, and my colleague and CTE caucus co-chair, Jim Langevin. I also want to thank House leadership, including Conference Chairwoman Kathy McMorris Rogers, Leader Kevin McCarthy, Speaker Paul Ryan, and Majority Whip Steve Scalise, who remains in all of our prayers for a full recovery. Mr. Speaker, this legislation aims to restore rungs on the ladder of opportunity because all Americans deserve a good-paying, family-sustaining job. One of the biggest challenges facing career and technical education is the stigma or the bias associated with it. Through the years, we've seen wrong-headed claims that students involved in the trades lacked ambition. These misplaced assumptions are slowly subsiding, but not soon enough. We have also seen students push down the college for all pathway that just doesn't work for some students. CTE, or skills-based education, has established itself as a path that many high-achieving students choose in pursuit of industry certifications and hands-on skills they can use right out of high school in a skills-based education programs or in college. By modernizing the federal investment in CTE programs, we'll be able to connect more educators with industry stakeholders and close the skills gap that exists in this country. There are good jobs out there, but people need to be qualified and trained to be able to get them. Mr. Speaker, we've all met young people who haven't been inspired in a traditional classroom setting. We all know people who have lost jobs or are underemployed and are looking for good-paying, family-sustaining jobs. We all know people who are aspiring for a promotion but keep falling short year after year. And we all know people who are living in poverty. Maybe their families have been living in poverty for generations, for so long they can't remember what put them there in the first place. This bill is for every one of these people. We have heard the voices of those struggling to find the opportunities that they need to get ahead, the voices of those struggling to make ends meet. We have seen their frustration. Many are stuck in a job market that transformed quickly due to advancements in technology, and they've been left behind. This bill will change that. It puts emphasis on advancing policies that promote good-paying jobs. And I look forward to the House passing it this afternoon. I urge my colleagues to support the Strengthening Career and Technical Education for the 21st Century Act so everyone from all walks of life can have the opportunity to succeed. It's the American way. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I yield back the balance of my time.